Hi guys, Namaste, thank you for joining. And this class will be for hips, opening the hips, creating some strength in the body and general well-being, calming the mind and our nervous system. Okay, so please go to the mat. You might need a block for this practice. Okay, so please sit in a comfortable position with an upright spine. You can sit on your heels or with your legs crossed. Few shoulder rolls up and back, creating space in the chest. And relax your hands on your knees, on your thighs. Gently close the eyes, gazing between the eyebrows. Start bringing your awareness to the breath, deepening on the inhale, lengthening on the exhale. Deepening on the inhale, lengthening on the exhale. Take this moment to connect to Ujjayi breath, creating the sound of the waves, the sound of the wind on the back of your throat. And inviting your attention inwards. Observing for the moment the way you feel in your body. Observing the state of your mind and emotional body. Just taking a moment of awareness. Gently place your hands in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra, and we start by chanting mantra Om. Inhale. Please move to hands and knees. Wrists aligned with the shoulders, knees aligned with your hips, pressing hands on the ground. Inhale, raise your gaze up, pressing hands to the floor. On the exhale, round the spine, chin to the chest. Inhale, open the chest, shoulders back. And exhale, round the spine. One more time, inhale, chest open, raising the sacrum up. And exhale, round the spine. Inhale, spine parallel to the floor. Press hands on the floor, move hips up and back, downward facing dog. You may bend your legs in your first downward facing dog. Move the way you like, moving hip side to side, bending one leg at a time, stretching the body, lengthening. Keeping the arms strong. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Keep the hips square. On the exhale, knee to nose, relax your head down. Inhale, raise the leg up, lengthen. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, raise the leg up. And exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, raise the leg up. Bend the leg, open the hip. Keep the hip square, shoulders square. Re-strengthen the leg. And inhale, go to plank pose. Keep the back leg parallel to the floor. Inhale deeply. And exhale, lower foot, knees, chest and chin on the ground. Inhale into small cobra, chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Keep your hips square. Inhale deeply. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Left leg up. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, raise the leg up. Slowly, knee to left elbow. Keep the shoulder blades away from the ears. Inhale, lengthen the leg, bend the knee, open the hip. Re-straighten the leg. Now plank pose, keep the left leg parallel to the floor, belly button in. Exhale, foot on the ground, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, foot forward. Keep the left hand on the ground, gentle twist. Raise the right arm up and move the right hip back. Breathe here. Pressing left hand on the ground. Inhale deeply. On exhale, lower hand on the floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot forward, low lunge. Right hand on the floor, raise the left arm up. Chest open, pressing hand to the floor, inhale. Exhale, lower hand on the ground and now back foot forward, Uttanasana, release the head down, keep feet parallel, hip distance apart, hold the opposite elbows and gently move side to side. Keep the head heavy, neck long. Now release your elbows, inhale, gaze forward and move the right foot behind the left so the little toes are in one line. Inhale, open the chest, on the exhale, lower. Feel the stretch through the hamstrings. Remember, if you need your blocks, you can use the blocks, placing the blocks under your hands. Move head side to side. And now change. Left foot behind the right. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, release the head down. Moving left sitting bones back. Long, deep breath. Inhaling to the base of the spine. Exhaling, feeling the heaviness of the crown of the head towards the earth. Release, keep feet parallel to each other, slight bend in the legs, slowly, one vertebra at a time. Start moving up and move shoulders up and back. And come to the front of the mat in Tadasana. mountain pose, all the body active from the tip of the toes to the crown of the head. Belly button in, lifting through the chest, through the crown of the head. On the inhale, grounding feet to the earth. On the exhale, lengthen. We continue with sun salutation. Inhale, raise your arms up, gaze towards the fingertips. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend, release the head down. Move the right foot back, knee on the floor, inhale, gaze up. Left foot back, plank pose, hold. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot step forward, inhale, lower the back knee on the ground. Left foot forward, exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands and namaste in front of the heart. Left side, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Left leg up, down, back, inhale, open the chest. Right foot back, plank, hold. On the exhale, lower knees, chest and chin down. Inhale into cobra, chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg forward, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise the arms up. Stretch the front side of the body, lengthen. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. One more round, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Right leg back. Left. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg, inhale. Left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left side, inhale. Lower, exhale. Left. Inhale. Right. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Inhale. Right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Separate feet, hip distance apart. Inhale, hands on your hips, gaze up. Move the hips back. Hold big toes. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release your head down. Padangusthasana. Elbows to the sides, shoulders away from the ears. Keep head relaxed. If you need, bend your legs. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthening the breath. Last breath. Now inhale, gaze forward, feet together, gaze forward, bend the legs, sit on your heels, hands in namaste in front of the heart. Keep the gaze steady in one point. Inhale. If you have the balance, raise the arms up. And you can interlace fingers into Kali Mudra. Keep the lower ribs in. Inhale. From here, lower heels to the ground. Navasana. You can keep bent legs or you may straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feet on the ground. Inhale, lift, come back to squat on your heels. You can keep your hands in front of the heart or raise the arms up. Belly button in. Inhale. And come back to Navasana or half Navasana. 1, 2, open the chest. 3, 4, and 5. Without touching, inhale, raise your arms up. On the exhale, lower hands on the floor, and you can go to Malasana, Yogi squat, or if you practice Bakasana, go to Bakasana, placing knees inside of the armpits, and stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Long, steady breath. Make the breath priority in your practice. Now inhale deeply, step or jump back. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, foot forward, warrior 1. Place the back foot on the ground, raise the arms up, gaze towards the fingertips. Now interlace fingers behind your back, step right foot to the right, open the chest, inhale. On the exhale, lower the crown of the head to the ground. Inhale. Lower hips a little bit more towards the ground and move the right hip back. Inhaling and exhale. Now inhale, come back to warrior 1. Raise your arms up. On the exhale, warrior 2. Open arms to the side and bend deeply the front leg. Inhale, bend a little bit more, exhale. Make sure that the back arm is also parallel to the floor. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Gaze towards the middle finger and the second finger of the front arm. Inhale, lower a little bit deeper, exhale. Now inhale, straighten the front leg, and now move the right foot in, and from here open feet to the sides, so the toes facing to the outside, to the temple pose. And from here slowly start lowering your hips towards the ground. Keep the back long. Crown of the head aligned with the base of the spine. Start moving a little bit deeper to the pose. Inhale, sit lower, exhale. Now interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, open the chest. On the exhale, keep your legs bent and move into forward bend. Try to find the balance here. Keep bending the legs as much as you can. It's quite an awkward feeling pose, but stay there. Stay and breathe. Now slowly inhale, raise the torso up, straighten the legs, move the left foot in, right foot facing to the short side of the mat, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Stretch the right arm forward, hand on the ankles. If you need a block, please take a block and raise the gaze up towards the fingertips. Lengthen through the sides of the body, moving the left hip towards the heel. Inhale. And on the exhale, circle the arms down, right leg back, plank pose, hold. And exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale slowly into cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Left foot forward, warrior one. Place the back heel on the ground, raise the arms up. Bend the front leg. Inhale. Open arms to the side, warrior two. Exhale, lower hips towards the ground. Arms straight, belly button in. Press firmly both feet to the ground, stretching them up. Inhale. Keep lengthening, keep lowering hips down to the ground. Exhale. Inhale. Lower a little bit more. Exhale. Bend the front leg. Now inhale. Move the left foot in and become back to the temple pose, opening the toes to the sides. From here, raise your arms up to the ceiling. Lengthen the sides of the body, belly button in. Close the lower rib cage. Inhale, lower a little bit more. Exhale, lengthen your fingertips to the ceiling. Inhale, lower a little bit more. Exhale. Inhale, stretch your legs, open arms to the side, back foot in, left foot facing forward, Trikonasana, belly button in, lengthen the left arm forward as much as you can, hand on your ankle and right arm up. Move the right hip back towards the heel, lengthen in both directions, neck long, left shoulder blade towards the spine. Lengthen both sides of the body. Inhale. Lengthen, exhale. Inhale to the fingertips. On the exhale, lower hand on the ground. Left leg back. Inhale, plank. Hold the plank. Exhale. Now inhale, right knee to the chest. Now right leg parallel to the floor. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, leg parallel to the floor. Exhale, lower, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Knee to chest, exhale. Inhale, left leg parallel to the floor. On the exhale, move the knee to the elbow, chest forward. Inhale, leg parallel to the floor, and exhale, downward facing dog. Remember, if you need to go into child's pose, feel free to lower your knees on the ground and release the forehead down. Inhale, exhale. Bend your legs, inhale, step or slightly jump forward, gaze forward, inhale, exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Gaze forward on the inhale, separate feet hip distance apart, and now ground the left foot on the ground. You can place left hand outside of the left foot on the floor or on your block. Block will help you to elevate the floor. With the 3 fingers on the right hand, hold the right thumb, right big toe, what I was going to say. And now pressing the left foot on the ground and left hand to the ground. Start opening your right leg to the side. So your right leg parallel to the floor. And move hips back and crown of the head forward. Breathe there. Stay there, inhale. Slowly, on control, release and exhale. Dangle your head down. Inhale, gaze forward. Now, right hand outside of the right foot on the floor or on the block. Hold the big toe with 3 fingers of the left hand. Inhale, gaze forward, belly button in, and now pressing right foot and right hand on the ground. Start lifting left leg parallel to the floor. Move both sitting bones back. Breathe here. That might feel wobbly, but try to stay. Inhale. Slowly, on with control, release. Release your block if you have it. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or jump back, plank pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, foot forward. High lunge. Raise your arms up. On the exhale, twist to the right elbow outside of the knee. Namaste in front of your heart. Move the right hip back. You may place the back knee on the ground. If you do binding, please feel free to hold fingertips or right wrists, squeezing more right shoulder to the spine. Breathing deeply. Inhale. Slowly release hands on the floor, right foot back, plank pose, and exhale, lower your variation. Inhale, open the front side of the body, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Left foot forward, high lunge. Raise the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Feel free to place the back knee on the floor. Find suitable variation for you where you can breathe deeply without restricting the breath. moment of the practice with awareness. Inhale. Slowly release hands on the floor. Left foot back. Plank pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the legs. Gaze forward. Step or jump in between your hands. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Take few breaths in Uttanasana. Hold the backs of the legs. Squeeze yourself as much as you can to your thighs. Pressing belly and ribs to the legs. Release your legs. Bend the legs slightly and one vertebra at a time start lifting up. Shoulders up and back. Tadasana, mountain pose. Few breaths in Tadasana. Grounding on the inhale. Lengthening on the exhale. Grounding on the inhale. Lengthening on the exhale. Open your eyes. Now move your attention to the left foot. Separate toes as much as you can. Bringing space in between the toes. Now make number 4 with your right leg. Knee aligned with the heel. From here, move hips back. Hands in front of your heart. And then press elbows to the leg. Moving hips back. Keeping chest open. Breathe here. If you do Ekapada Galavanasana and you feel like your body is open for the balance, please feel free to move the left foot a little bit more to the back. You hold with the foot the upper arm, shifting weight forward, and from here maybe trying to raise the heel, left heel to the back. Maybe straightening the left leg up. And then from wherever you are, slowly come on up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a few breaths here. And change sides. Bring awareness to the right foot. With the left leg, we do this number 4. Aligning the knee with the heel. Moving and shifting weight to the standing leg. Moving hips back. Feel the reaction in your left hip. Stay here, breathe, look for a balance. If you need, place hands on the floor, or you do Ekapada Galavanasana, flying pigeon with the foot holding the upper arm, chest open, and slowly start lifting the back leg up. Stay there. Slowly release. And in Tadasana, mountain raise your arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend, release the head down. Inhale, release forward, step or jump back, and exhale, lower. Inhale, chest open. Exhale, downward facing dog. And now place knees on the floor, sit in Vajrasana, hero pose. On your heels, close your eyes. Observing the breath, observing the beauty of the present moment, without trying to change anything. Being completely present. And now on the inhale, come on your knees, point the toes under, hands on the sacral region for Ushtrasana. Camel pose, pressing the hips forward, shoulder blades together, chest lifts up. Stay here, or if you can reach your heels, place hands on your knees. Keep raising the chest up. Keep the sides of the neck long. Slowly hands on the sacrum and sit down in Vajrasana, hero pose. Take a moment to observe the effect of the pose, to observe all this space you created in the chest area. Inhale, come up one more time to kneeling position, and this time you can keep your hands on the sacrum region. If you are holding your heels, you can try to hold your ankles with the hand placing the big thumbs on the inside and four fingers outside, and move the chest forward and up. Don't think about going back. Think about going up, and then from there, if there are no issues in the neck, you can release the head back. Keep moving your hips forward as much as you can, so you can lengthen the lower back. There is no compression on the lower spine. Inhale, hands on the hips, and exhale, come back to sitting into Vajrasana. Inhale, left hand on outside of the right knee, twist to the right, gaze behind the right shoulder. Keep lengthening the lower spine. Inhale, come back to center, change side. Right hand outside of the left knee, twist to the left. Gently press the knee to the side. Inhale, come back to center, hands in knee position, and on the exhale, downward facing dog. Now Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, move knee to the nose. Inhale, raise the leg up. Exhale, knee outside of the right elbow. Now you can stay here, or if you do Ekapada Vinyasa, you move the leg on top of the upper arm, you straighten the right leg forward and the left leg back. Inhale, press to down dog with the right leg up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, raise the leg up. Exhale, knee outside of the left elbow. Feel free to stay here, straightening the back leg, or if you practice Ekapada Vinyasa, feel free. Left leg forward, right leg back. Keep chest away from the floor. And now we all press into down dog with the left leg up. And exhale, lower the foot to the ground, child's pose. Release your forehead on the ground. Arms straight. Long breath. Slowly come up on your heels, interlace fingers behind your back, stretch the upper chest, lengthen your arms. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, Shashankasana. First, your forehead on the floor, and then raise hips up, placing crown of the head on the floor. Keep the neck very long, shoulders away from the ears. Feel free to stay here or move to the wall, or if you are doing headstand, you can do a headstand. Just try to stay upside down in this moment of the practice. Deepen your awareness of the breath, of the present moment. Maintaining completely still, no movement. You can keep your eyes closed and gaze in between the eyebrows. Last few breaths. in your variation before going down in Malasana, Child's Pose. Arms alongside of the body, move head side to side. Inhale, stretch the arms forward. Hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Raise the right leg up, inhale. Pigeon prep. Left foot behind the right foot behind the left arm. Open the chest on the inhale. Square the hips. Place the block if you need under the right hip, so you don't fall to the right side. And inhale, stretch through the back leg, and on the exhale, lower forehead on the ground and release here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come up, press hands on the ground, raise the right leg up, inhale, bend the leg, stretch to the hip, stay here or go into wild thing. Right foot behind the left knee, opening the hips, lifting hips up, and raising the right arm up. Right heel off the floor. You can release completely your head down. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down, pigeon prep. Inhale, square the hips, flex the front foot. On the exhale, lower down. Release the head down. Releasing with each exhalation. Bringing more and more awareness to the subtle sensation in the body. And on the inhale, slowly come up, press hands on the floor, left leg up, inhale, bend the legs, open the hip. And if you wish, wild thing, feel free, raise the hips up. If you feel like going into Vinyasa, and that is something that you usually practice, please feel free. Just make sure whatever you do, whatever variation you choose, feels comfortable in your body. So there is an honesty in the practice. Slowly come back to downward facing dog. Bend the legs, inhale, step or jump forward and lie down on the floor. Place the left foot on the ground and bend the right leg, like we were doing standing up with this number 4 variation. And from here, move right arm in between the legs, interlace fingers on top of your left knee and move the knee forward, towards you, towards the chest. And now if you feel that is not enough, you can straighten the left leg and place the right knee out inside, on the inside of the right elbow, and the left foot on the inside of the left elbow. So you hold the leg, moving the shin bone closer to the chest. If you still feel there is space, what you can do is you can move the left arm and hold the outside of the right foot, like in preparation for yoga nidrasana. So left leg very straight, and you're moving the right knee towards the floor, releasing both shoulders on the ground. And if you feel like the leg is going all the way behind your head, feel free to go into Ardha Yoga Nidrasana. Breathe liberation, releasing the hip on the exhale. And slowly release your palms, change sides. First, spread the needle, right foot on the ground, move left thigh away from you, and then interlace fingers outside of the right knee. Flex the left foot. Stay here. If you want variation, straighten the right leg, cradle your left leg, left foot to the right elbow, and left knee to the left elbow. And just feel for a moment. Observe. Always there is one side which is more open than another one. So stay in whatever position you prefer. Maybe go to preparation for yoga nidrasana, moving the right arm behind your head, moving left knee towards the ground, pressing head to the upper arm, so you can release the head all the way down, so the right shoulder is on the ground. Breathe there. Last few breaths. Slowly release. Knees to the chest, move side to side. And now feet on the floor. Knees aligned with the heels. Inhale, Setu Bandhasana. Raise the hips up. Place hands under the lower back. Press the shoulder, raise down, press feet on the floor, and raise the chest up. You can interlace fingers behind your back. Squeeze a little bit more through the chest. Inhale. And slowly release down. Exhale. Hugging to the chest. Now slowly roll forward and back. Forward and back. And we sit for a twist. Left leg bend, right foot outside of the left knee. If that's too much, if you feel like right sitting bone is very far from the ground, please straighten the left leg forward. Inhale, left arm lifts. On the exhale, hug knee to the chest or elbow outside of the knee. Pressing right hand on the floor, lengthen the lower back. Find your variation. And really twist on the exhale. On the inhale, lengthen, open the chest. On the exhale, deepen the twist. Slowly on the inhale, come forward. On the exhale, twist to the other side. And now change position of the legs. You can keep the right leg straight. Inhale, lengthen to the right side of the body, belly button in. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe deeply. Twisting out any worry, any doubt. Slowly on the inhale, come forward, twist to another side. And please prepare yourself for Savasana, relaxation pose. You can place a blanket under your head, maybe another blanket for your eyes, and something to cover your eyes. Yeah, another blanket for the body and something to cover your eyes. Please find whatever comfortable position on your back. Separate legs, mat distance apart. Separate arms away from the body and stay here in Shavasana as much as you can. Releasing the body after the practice, releasing the breath, letting the body and the breath completely relaxed, completely still.